Oh.
We need to find some instructions. I will be British. Oh. Okay, let me try and find some.
Super herpes.
I can't find a manual.
That's not useful.
Like, if you're going to put the time and effort into making one of these things, why wouldn't you put a manual in?
Yeah. Also, well. Yeah. 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 Oh,
I may have
crashed
found a
up.
manual. Official rules. Holy shit! This is literally a manual.
Oh. So you picked a nice, easy. Oh, why can't I find my light button?
See, like on the page for this on the Steam store, it says it's included in-game rules. So am I missing something? There's like, oh, hang on. There's a setup thing which is locked. Do I need to be in white? Aha! There you go.
Aha! Oh, there it is. I'll be able to see it. Oh, God. Oh my God, how many pages has this gone for? 24.
Right, here we go. Setup. So unfold the track map, which you've done. Blah 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 blah. Right. Place the turn indicator pawn on the box representing the first lap.
What, was more than one lap?
Indicator pawn. The fuck is the indicator pawn? Indicator pawn? The fuck is the turn indicator pawn? Oh, okay. So black. black, black, black. So, black. Black pawn. Ah, there we go. Turn 1 is here. I really need to change my push to talk key because it's getting annoying now. Okay. Mouse fan. Mouse 3 it is. Right, so place near the map the tyre chips and all other chits and components that will be used during the race. Damage disc must be put in the game box or in a cup. Each player chooses one car chart among those available, takes the car miniature of the chosen colour and as many tyre chips as indicated on the car chart. Okay, so I am Britain. What is my colour? Orangey. The colours aren't very well represented, so I will just take this one. This one. Oh look! Upside down it's DNF. And then you need to take as many take the car's miniature and as many tyre chips as indicated. So the tyre chips are tyre chips, black discs. So you've got 72 black discs.
Yeah.
What? Have you worked it out?
No.
Right, so the black disc, which I'm assuming is that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
on the left-hand side of your card, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is this?
I think I need 12.
Yeah, so it's 12 and then it's like a 3. Give me 12 as well. Finally, shuffle the race cards deck and distribute to the players as many cards as indicated on the card chart plus 1.
It's,
Huh? So we need plus damage this. Blah, 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 blah.
I think
Race cards deck. What does the race card deck look like? Oh, there's actually
I'm gonna assume
there's a deck of big cards with cars on them.
them and
I
them.
can't see. Hang on. Oh yeah. So that bottom one there, the race cards one. You need to shuffle those until we have the number indicated on our car cards plus 1.
So I'm gonna assume I think you need 6, and you need 4 red as well.
Let me just have a look at the instructions here again. Yes, so that's right, yeah.
Okay, so I
Okay.
need 5 and you need 6.
Players look at the hand. If a player... What? There's only 5 and you need 6? What?
No.
Well, what's these?
I need 5.
What have you given out here? What's these things?
The damage cards.
No. It doesn't say to give those out.
Oh. Oh well. Just put them back then.
I don't know where they go.
There's a red bag, Hiver.
Right, there is a hidden zone here.
Well, you need one more card because it's +1, isn't it?
So all of my cards are identical. Oh no, they aren't.
Mm.
No, they aren't. The picture's the same, but the number in the
Yeah,
bottom isn't.
this is hurting my.
Okay, players look at the hand. If a player believes that his hand is bad, only he may discard the entire card of hands and draw a new one. Once a change is made, he is not allowed to roll back, and the player will have to start the race with a new hand, even if it is worse than the initial one. Okay. Right, so robot. In addition to the players, they're in. Thanks for that. To focus. Basically, 2 times robots fastest. Right, so we need 3 fast robots and 3 slow robots. Which robots? Robots. It's not that. Robots. Can you see any robots? Hey, and what colour card did you take?
Purple.
Because purple is just called purple, and mine's called player card.
Unless purple's a robot.
So we should have 2 black. Yeah. So we need 3 yellow robots and 3 purple robots.
But there's only.
There's only 1 of each.
Yeah, this is hurting my brain. Like, all these, like. Because they're not even. Like, they're weird qualifying tokens. It's like.
Hang on. You can literally copy and paste.
Fair enough.
Okay. So this is qualifying. In order to establish a starting position on the grid, each player pays face down a race card from his hand. Also, robots participate in qualifying. Each robot draws a refueling qualifying chit responding to his type. Cards and chits are revealed together. Whoever played the card chit with the highest movement value starts first on the grid. If there is a tie, who has played the card or chit with the lowest check factor starts first. Okay, so we need refueling or qualifying chits responding to the robot type. So these are the qualifying chits. Alright, okay. So is it that one? Right, yeah, let's just go with that. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. You need to play a card upside down. Okay. And turn it over. So I have a thingy of Is it that one, or which one is it? I'm assuming it's the 58. Let's see. Yeah, so the check factor is the bottom right hand one. Whoever has the lowest check factor starts first. I deliberately picked my highest one. I was dumb. Okay, so we need to put in backwards order. So what's yours? 55. What colour do you want to be? Uh, 55, 50. Oh, hang on, it's slowest first, isn't it? So, be that. That. And you. The purple. Okay, so that's our starting grid. And then those go on your target check. Okay, so pre-race, starting with the player in pole position and proceeding according to the order of the grid, each player can now choose one strategy chip for his car, placing it on the car chart. The strategy can only be changed with a pit stop or skipping one game turn. So do we have to move the robots as well? Right, This is blowing my mind. Let's yeah.
This is the sort of game you need about a week just to learn the rules.
I know. Well, okay, what about this? Three player. Bollocks. In order to play this game, you need the online app. Okay, let's do this one. Looks okay, but it looks like you need some sort of weird.
Oh God.
Okay, hang on though, hang on. I am. We are definitely playing that racing one at some point.
In the near future, when your brain has
I'm going to print it out.
To the 7,000 pages of.
I'm going to print the instructions out at work and spend half my day tomorrow reading them.
Fair enough. Or like a gig at work if you can just do that.
Well, I can't really, but yeah. This just keeps telling me to install. Can you get into that?
It just says my Unity's vulnerable.
It says it's vulnerable.
Yeah. That's worrying.
Yeah, it probably needs updating.
That's probably, I mean.
Mine just doesn't load at all.
Apparently my plugin's up to date, but vulnerable.
Oh, mine loaded in Internet Explorer, but nothing else.
Ah, the joy of Internet Explorer.
Or at least it looks like it's loading anyway.
Is Internet Explorer? It's probably just
oh, there we
figuring
go.
out what it's got.
Holy shit. This is loud, hang on. Alright, okay, so setup, how many players? 2. Which difficulty do we want? Do we want easy, normal, hard, expert? I think normal?
Normal, yeah.
You have not yet completed the tutorial. Okay, let's play the tutorial. Blah 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 blah. Welcome to the XCOM board game. XCOM is a cooperative game in which players fight an alien invasion. The invasion is controlled by this app. This is really weird. If players have not yet read the printed Getting Started guide, they should do so now. Nah. Place the board in the centre of the play area. Assign roles, then distribute each role reference card and asset card to the player who assigned the corresponding role. Right, so we need to assign roles. What roles do we have there?
I'll be the one that dies.
No, seriously though, how do you pick a role? Oh my god, can you imagine getting like this board game and actually sitting down at a table and being like, just sitting there with 4 people scratching your head for like 3 hours?
And then say, oh, well now we've got the game set up,
I know, yeah.
Too tired. Want to go home.
Laboratory, scientists, officers, commander. Oh, here we go. Right, so you can be commander, squad leader, chief scientist, or central officer. So if you look, like on each corner, there's a card that's mostly white, and then it's got.
On each.
So I move one now.
Ah,
I think that's the
yeah,
rules.
commander. I guess it could be. I can't see any other.
Yeah, okay, so then you get your asset card as well. What are you watching?
AOR final.
Okay, so what do you want to be?
I will be scientist.
Okay, I'm going to take commander. I can't
Can we
actually.
move it?
No? Oh, right, there you go. Right click it and press lock. Toggles and then lock. And you need the asset card that goes next to it as well.
Ah,
So I get officer training.
I get 3 asset cards.
What?
I get the workshop,
Oh, yeah,
research
hang on,
center,
you're
and lab.
supposed to have 3 though. And it just says asset card, so I get 2 then. Place $10 here at the start of the game. Each player places his or her cards face up next to the board in a convenient location. Right, so we've done that, that's fine. Right, distribute each reserve card to the player who was assigned the corresponding role. Reserve card. Okay, yours is there. I don't seem to have one. Hang on a second though, because like there's no point in these cards being hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to grab your reserve card, which is where your mouse is now, down a bit. Left. I don't know if you grabbed the scientist off the top. Let's have a look. Right, yeah, so just take that whole lot, so your scientists and your card. Okay, and then it says place one of each soldier, heavy assault sniper and support, and 2 interceptors in the recruitment pool on the board. So the recruitment pool is this bit here. So it's already done it for us. Okay, that's cool. Okay, create a supply of credit and success tokens. Place the threat token on the eye of the threat track. The base damage token on the blue space of the damage track. Place the threat token. Threat token? Threat token? threat token? Ah, over here. Okay, so that's already over there, so threat level 1. And damage token on the blue space of the damage track. Yeah, it's done as well. Chief Scientist, which is you, shuffles all tech cards to form a tech deck and places it face down near the board. Tech deck. I'm assuming that's these. Yep. You need to shuffle these cards,
What cards? Them cards.
these ones, and put them face
Shuffle.
down somewhere near us, yeah. Okay, I need to shuffle these ones. I have the feeling that we actually have to play, because I think it's primarily a 4-player game. I think we have to play 2 roles.
Oh god.
Well, no, it says it's a 2-player game, but I'm assuming that it just thinks that.
Yeah.
So I want these ones as well. Actually, do you want to be the central officer or the squad leader?
I think I'll take the squad leader, since it seems like the squad leader has less to deal with.
You know, there's probably a reason why he's like locked these around the board. I'm assuming it doesn't.
Probably. I mean, it just seems like a whole lot of complex rules from what you're reading.
Okay, so each game has its own unique setup. For this game,
now come under the pressure from Limitless, and that's going to be side by side, going towards turn 1. Limitless, is he going to go for it? No, he's not. I think he actually may have backed out of it slightly there. Limitless maybe now going for the move this time round, because he'll get DRS. And I think that was him just thinking, I don't want Brochek to have DRS down this second straight. So here we go, Limitless for the lead, and he is going to take the lead. He's away from the Mercedes driver, Brochek, the reigning AOR champion. And Tiro Martin just sitting there thinking, okay, that's fine, not too bad. Limitless winning, that's not the end of the world. I have to finish in the top 5, and that is what he's doing right now. But Limitless running actually quite wide, and Brochek almost touching Marisha there, and getting a little bit close up the front here. Brochek obviously is a man that will just want to win. He's got absolutely nothing to lose, Busy, and I wouldn't be surprised if Brochek and Driver have the intelligence of that if they don't get it.
You never know with Brochek. Yeah, the reigning champion. He's not been quite on that form. This is, of course,
it says to place this in the invasion space.
Different game in terms of the hand. And yeah, nothing.
The where?
Invasion space on the board.
Regardless of what happens in this race. So let's see now.
I can't see one.
No, neither can I.
Very interesting. I think Martin will be ruining the fact that what follows with his kind of
Oh well, let's put it there. Okay, so the squad leader takes the sectoid commander, muton, elite, and floater enemy cards and shuffles them together to form the enemy deck. Place the enemy deck face down next to the board.
So I just put all these cards here.
Not all of them, hang on. So, sectoid. You can hold it down to pick
All
them
the
all up, by the way.
sectoids.
Yeah, all the sectoids. Sectoid Commander,
Yeah, and they were very lucky.
Muton,
Right ahead of the Williams, which I assume is under our Evo. It is indeed. But he's going to have Evo for company, of course.
Muton Elite,
He might have done Martin as well, and then you think.
and Floater. Give them a shuffle.
Yeah, nice. But he's just gone ahead of the Williams. Then this is going to put Martin, who does target some bits with Roche this lap.
And then
Close to the back of Roche, but this is going to be crucial now because Martin may well have to do some overtaking.
Flip them.
then face down.
Yeah, press F. Sorry, yeah, press F. There you go. Okay, so place the XCOM HQ token in Africa. XCOM
I think that's all it.
HQ. Yep.
I'm imagining that big base token.
Yeah, looks like it. The all-in asset card.
This is going to be good. Martin, he only needs to make one overtake at the moment as it stands right now to get into the position he needs. But you can see he's still within touching distance of that limitless train. That is in the lead. Martin is
Okay, I think you have that.
right at this moment in time. If the race was to end,
All-in
Which one?
asset card.
Limitless would win a championship, I believe, by 1 point.
An all-in acid card.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Satellite Nexus. Mission Control. Officer Training. Road Defences. Holy shit, where the is it already on there by any chance?
I don't know where I'm looking.
No, neither do I. I can't see any cards on the board, like.
Oh.
Research Centre. All in. It looks it's like a picture of Africa.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, I closed the voice chatting game. I was like, thought I'd lost you again, and I realised. Yeah, well.
Oh, hang on. There's like a million asset cards up here.
Oh god, it's gonna be one of those ones, isn't it?
Right, well I found the all-in card anyway. Okay, so place the all-in asset card as well as the officer training and emergency funding asset cards. So those remain in my play area. All other commander cards are placed in the game box as they are not needed. Okay. Of these 6 cards. Okay, so right. So just in case we ever decide to play this in the future, because we're masochists, the asset card you take is the one where your base is, and you randomly choose where your base is. Okay, each player has one or more asset cards specific to his or her role that he or she can use during the game. Assets with the, it's like a pie chart symbol, can be used at any time during the timed phase. Assets with the cube symbol can be used at any time during the resolution phase. To resolve the effects of an asset, a player must play the cost displayed in bold on the card. Exhaust this indicates the card ability must exhaust the card by turning it 90 degrees. The card must be refreshed before a player can use. Yeah, okay. Place. Okay, next. Right, set up panic track. Place the South America, Europe panic tokens on the first track at the space of the panic track, the African essence. Okay, I think that's already done. So South America and Europe. You need to stop dying.
I wish I could.
Second is Africa and Australia. Okay, so like that. Okay, each round of the game is divided into two phases, the timed phase and the resolution phase. During the timed phase, the app provides the players with different actions to perform. Players will have a finite number of time to resolve these actions before the next action appears. Oh my god. When the timed phase ends, players proceed to the resolution phase to audit their budget, acquire new units, resolve crisis cards, perform tasks, and refresh their units and cards. It is important for players to successfully manage panic for each continent. If 2 continents have fallen into panic when the app asks for adjusted panic levels, XCOM will not have enough funding to continue operating and the players lose the game. Protecting the XCOM base is also important. The players also lose the game if the XCOM base is destroyed. The only way to defeat the alien invasion and win the game is complete the final mission. The final mission is on the back of the invasion plan card. The app will unlock the final mission during a later round of the game. Okay, during a game of XCOM, each player assumes the blah blah blah. I'm sure I've already done that. Important. Oh my god, there's such a process up screen. Timed phase. For the first 2 rounds of this tutorial, the communications interface will be displayed briefly for each action. Then the app will automatically pause so players can learn how to perform each action without normal control. After players use XCOM actions presented in blue text displayed in blue box, alien actions. Right, okay, here we go. Round 1.
Oh god.
Okay, so I'm looking at a screen and all it says is new technology available, chief scientist.
Yep.
Now it says XCOM budget 12 credits. And now it says crisis.
Crisis already?
And I think, obviously it's a bit difficult because we're miles away from each other, but I think you're supposed to like put this on the table or something and then quickly do the actions.
Oh.
So I'm hoping this pauses in a second, and for like 20 minutes it pauses, but it's on a timer. Right, expired, so... Oh my god, holy shit, like... you can pause for like 15 seconds, that's it.
Jesus Christ. This
doesn't translate well into an online game, funnily enough.
No, it doesn't seem to.
I am determined to play like one decent game tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. That actually looks quite fun though.
Yeah. I imagine it would be really fun if you could get it working and...
Yeah, if it didn't have a companion app which went really, really fast.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's the point in thingies really.
Yeah, it should be like retard speed.
A board game should be, yeah.
Like, spell it out slowly so you can be like, oh yeah. And then win.
There's loads of Axis and Allies games. There's another one with like a companion app. One that's labelled as 2 players plus, and then it says 3 players minimum.
So it says 2 players plus, but you need 3 players. That's
Yep.
useful.
Alright, let's see. What's this? This looks slightly more simple. Oh, I'm getting an error. Yeah, this guy has this link to like his Dropbox and he's run out of bandwidth. Great. Oh my god.
This is looking pretty
Yeah, this
pretty
one's
top.
not gonna load, I don't think.
Oh, I could just pass out right now from apathy of having to go to uni in the morning and
At least you don't have to go to work.
no, I've got to go to work at 4.
Oh.
So I'm in uni 9 till 3, then work 4 till midnight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if it helps, I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning on Thursday doing work.
It makes me feel better. Oh.
I'm just trying to find one that's going to be relatively short. See, like there's absolutely shitloads on here, but I bet you like half of them are crap.
You mean assets on the Steam Workshop?
Yeah,
More than
like
half of them are crap, let's be honest.
games on the. Some of them look like really well done though.
Yeah.
Alright, this looks okay. Although I don't know how difficult. This has virtual fireplaces and bookstores.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this this is just like a I'm assuming you need Dungeon Master.
Oh my god. Oh.
What the hell was that?
That was the sound of my crippled body trying to pick itself off the chair.
Lovely.
Uh,
I'm literally just like going through page after page of games.
half the games that look good on this is like Secret Hitler and stuff, and then you realise if you want to play Secret Hitler, you need like many friends.
Yeah, we don't have many friends. Someone's made a Hearthstone clone. I don't know why you would do that.
Because you know it's hard to download a free-to-play game. I've not played Hearthstone in so long that I don't even know if I've logged into Battle.net in so long.
Yeah,
I've probably forgotten my pass.
been playing WoW, haven't you?
I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, which is probably worse.
No.
Well,
right, here we go. Right. Playtime 30 minutes for 2 to 5 players. An easy to learn card game. Includes complete rules in game. Right.
complete rules in game. Oh. That table is
Okay, so objective game, make sure you get your shares of the city's wealth by any means legal or otherwise. The player with the most money at the end of the game wins.
that's
Okay, so am I... Set up. Mix all cards thoroughly, give a pile of 12 cards to each player. Okay. Place the money by denomination. Yeah, done. The game is played over 12 rounds. During the first 2 game rounds, players can only perform first phase, and then during the next 10 rounds, players perform all the following phases in this order. Select one card from the pile and add it to the hand. Play one hand card. Perform actions. Okay. Okay, go. Right, so the end of the game. The game ends after 12 rounds. No, because no cards are played during the field, each player usually plays in 10 cards during the course of the game and still keep 2 cards in their hands at the end of the game. Okay, so first 2 rounds, select one card from their own pile and add it into their hand. Oh, shit, did we balls up? Yep, balls up. Don't turn them over.
just keep them face down.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so for the first 2 rounds, you have to select 1 card from your own pile and add it to your hand. Simultaneously, all players take a card from the pile to the right and select 1 card from the pile, adding it to their hand. And then they pile the remaining cards face down to the left between themselves and their left neighbour.
So we take 2 cards and put them in our thing, and then put the rest.
Yep. Whoa! This is probably a 3-player game, isn't it? Okay, well, whatever. I'm not finding another one though. Right, so play 1 hand card. When each player decides which one of his hand card he wants to play, the player places this card face down in front of them. After all players have played a card, the cards are turned over simultaneously. Oh, hang on, though, you need to select another card from their own pile. Players with first phase. Yeah, so you need to select another card from your pile. Okay, and then decide which one you want to play.
So do I flip it back over and then play it?
Yep. Okay, so third, perform action. Players compare the numbers of their played cards. The player with the lowest number. Okay, so we need to flip them at the same time.
Yep. Well, also, my number is a 2.
My number is a 22. Player, right, so the player with the lowest number begins and checks which of the following preconditions apply. A. The played card shows some costs. Player removes the acquired cards from his display or plays demanded money.
My card's an action card.
I don't know.
I just gain money.
So it what? Right, there's cards with like heads on it or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, hang on. Okay, so right, so I'm looking at this. Right, so the player removes the acquired cards from his display or pays the demanded money. So I need it. Does that mean I need a thug to be able to? She can remove a thug or a holding from her display or pay $10,000. Are we supposed to start with money? I am losing the will to live.
Yeah. It says nothing about having money,
Right,
no?
no, it says you start without money. Okay, if a player does not want. Right, so example. Nikki plays the thug, it's 21. She can remove a thug or holding from a display or pay $10,000. But it says gain $10,000. She pays $10,000 back onto the money pile and thus has paid the costs. Right, so do I need to play shows no costs on. Right, so yours is C. So the player can add the card directly to his display. So I think you can just put that into your like handy thing now.
What? Just as
like
in
on the table. Right, okay, let's just go again. Hang on, does yours say gains 10,000 when adjacent player plays an action this turn? Right, I didn't do that.
So I basically I get 10 grand.
If I.
And if you played an action, I'd have got another 10.
Alright, okay, so you take 10 grand then. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, so I'm just going to take 10 grand as well. Alright, so then draw a card from your left.
So I guess
34. But what does, like, are the numbers important? Like, do you not get anything?
I think it's just the order the cards get played.
Each player, the players place it off. All players have played a card. The cards are turned over simultaneously. The player compares the number. The player with the lowest number begins and checks which of the. Oh. Right. So you only actually get like money and stuff if you're the lowest. Is it if you're the lowest card? That means resolving each time. This is.
These rules of games.
Yeah, but these are like the sad thing is these are the actual rules that come with these games. Like, again, if you got the box, this is what it would look like.
True.
Alright, I give up.
Oh god.
Game of Uno, and then I'm going to bed. I'm assuming you know how to play Uno.
It's been a while, but I think you've got to match either a number or the colour, or there's like stupid wild cards, and you say Uno when Uno, and flip the table when you cheat.
Yeah, if you don't say Uno, you have to draw 2 cards. If I say Uno after you haven't said Uno.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, you can go first. Whoa. That's the starting card there.
Ah, well in that case. Most pointless. Swap the order of play, that's the most pointless. Oh.
Whose turn is it?
Yours. I was turned to green. Uno. Uno again.
I've changed my mind.
You cheat.
I can't change my mind. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. so you're not cheating.
Alright, cool. I'm going
At least
to.
Uno works.
Huh? Yeah, Uno's. Uno. To be fair, they all work. It's just reading the instructions.
Yeah. Just not having it like retard friendly for you.
I am going to read the instructions for Formula Race for next time you are online.
Awesome.
Enjoy though.
I shall.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.